unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
And that's as much as I know. Why Prince Omar did what he did and how Taylor
fought so hard to get back to Ridge and her family.
Yes. After she came out of her coma and regained her strength.
Oh, dear God. What she must have gone through. What her family went through. All that heartache and pain thinking that she was just gone forever. I was here, Mom. I was in this house for weeks after Taylor died. Thomas and the girls were devastated. Their mother that they just loved and they cherished had been taken from them. They had so much to deal with. That grief, just trying so hard to understand how something so tragic could happen to them. And now, suddenly, she's just back? I honestly cannot fathom what they must be going through.
The children have been given the greatest gift imaginable. Their mother. Alive and well. Nothing is more important than that.
I thought you had more sense.
What exactly are we talking about here?
This grave digging bit. What the hell were you doing?
Well, what would you have me do? Just leave him there in the middle of the night in the middle of a cemetery?
Maybe.
I thought if I went along with him, maybe he'd come to his senses.
Well, obviously that didn't happen, did it?
No. I don't know how to tell you this, Stephanie, but I think your son's...
I know. I'm very concerned that he's having a nervous breakdown.
Mom? What's going on in there? Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're just all snuggled up on the bed together, holding each other. I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect, you know. When you haven't seen somebody for years and you thought they were dead and then they're not. I'm really very happy for them.
Do you think I should go in there and see her? I don't want to intrude, but...
No, actually, I think you need to just give them a little more time.
Of course, yeah.
Taylor's been gone for so long. I think they just need some time to sort out their feelings. I can only imagine what this means to Taylor. To be with her family again.
I have been very concerned ever since he's come back from Italy. He's been unpredictable, overwrought, emotional, and I put it down to the concussions. But now with all of this stuff about Taylor, I guess I just didn't realize he had so many unresolved feelings about her death.
Well, you would know better than I would. Maybe he was there to pick up the pieces for the kids and be a support system, and he just couldn't deal with his own grief.
Whatever the reason, he's in a fragile state of mind. And he needs everyone's support, including yours. He needs the people who care about him to stand up to him and not go off on some cockamamie grave-digging expedition.
I didn't really know he was that bad off.
Well, now you do.
I'll do whatever I can to help my brother.
They deserve to be happy again. The children. After all they've been through. And Taylor. She has suffered.
Well, yeah, but I'm not like those kids. She was in a coma most of the time. Isn't that what you said?
Yes.
There's a really good possibility that in her head she's only been gone for a couple of months. She may think that she's coming back to her house and her family, her husband, without having any idea how many things have actually changed since she left.
And her family will always be her family. And she's always welcome here. But Ridge is my husband now. And that is one change that she's going to have to accept.
Stephanie, whatever Ridge needs, I'm there for him.
I'm glad to hear that. Because I think we need to hospitalize him.
Hospitalized?
I've spoken to a very, very good friend of the family, Dr. James Wark, a psychiatrist. He knows all the best people in the field and can get him into the right institution. And hopefully it would be a rapid recovery.
Wait a minute here. We're talking about a psychiatric hospital.
Yes. It'll be hard on the children and on Brooke because he's been gone and he's just back. I mean, you were there for Brooke and the children before, and I'd like to think I could count on you. I'd like to think I could count on you to step up to this again.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you want, whatever they need. I'll be there.
Taylor is just gonna need some time to sort everything out. It's gotta be strange to have left your babies and then come back and they're all grown up.
But she knows how long she's been gone.
Cognitively, yes. She recognizes she's been gone for a number of years, but instinctively and intuitively, she feels like she still belongs here. You know, like this room that's your bedroom. It was her room, and I mean, it may have never even entered her mind that she isn't coming back to this house to stay. Because to her, it feels like it's still her home. Hi.
Hey there.
What's wrong?
Stephanie was just here. And they want to put Ridge away.
What?
They want to institutionalize Ridge.
Oh, I don't think that that's necessary.
Sound a little harsh, but you have to admit he's acting like he's got a screw loose. He dug up his dead wife's grave.
Nick.
He thinks he sees her everywhere he goes.
Nick, he's not seeing it. He's seeing things, yes, but he's not making them up.
You too now, huh? Must be a full moon out or something.
Look, I don't know exactly how or what this means, but Taylor is alive. She is with Ridge and their kids right now. I mean, I saw her with my own eyes. It's true. She's alive. Your son? You have a son?
Yes. Ridge Jr.
I need you to make this make sense for me. You're saying that Taylor still had a pulse.
Yes, she did, but Ridge just couldn't feel it. It would have definitely showed up on the heart monitor, but Taylor had it turned off.
And someone faked the death certificate.
Yes, and they took her out of the country and kept her on a respirator until she came out of the coma.
Well, at least there's one upside. Stephanie doesn't have to have Ridge in a straitjacket because he's cracking up.
Oh my God, Stephanie, she's... Oh, she and Taylor were best friends.
Oh, perfect. Now they'll need an even bigger rowboat for all the waterworks over there.
Nick, I wish you could have been there to see Steffi's face when she realized that her mom was still alive. It was just like all those years of feeling lost and alone, and now all that pain from... It was just like it disappeared from her face in an instant.
Let's not forget that Brooke has done a hell of a job with those kids. But your real mother's your real mother. And there's no denying that. It's all just so...
What? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of how many questions are going through your mother's mind.
Yeah, like what's this going to do to our marriage?
Or if she's even married at all.
Ridge didn't tell you?
No, he,
Well, there's a lot to talk about. We really didn't have time to get into everything.
Yeah, well, I'll just take him back to the nursery then.
well, you don't have to.
You know, the girls have been wonderful with him, and Thomas, he's a terrific big brother.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
We're planning a birthday party for him.
He's gonna be a year old in June.
A year. A lot has happened since you've been gone.
Ridge Jr.
We call him RJ. I mean, do you want to hold him?
Oh, maybe that isn't really a good idea right now.
Yeah. Come on, Brooke. Let Mom hold him.
All right. Here you go. Your baby.
You know, I'm no legal eagle here, but if your dead wife isn't dead, she's alive. Are you still married?
Well, they definitely are in Taylor's mind. That's for sure.
The Forrester's not going to leave your mother.
You know, my mom she's never been able to overcome the pull that Taylor has on Ridge.
Well, he's never been committed to her like he is now.
You know, I don't know.
Well, I do. If that's not enough to keep him there, then there's something else that definitely will.
RJ.
Are you okay, Mom?
Your mother is just a little overwhelmed right now, sweetheart.
It's been a while since she's held a baby in her arms. But there's really nothing like it, is there? The day he was born, I looked down into that precious little face, knowing that Rich and I had created him, the baby that we've wanted for so long. He is a miracle in so many ways. He really brought this family together.
We have a little sister, too.
A stepsister.
Brooke's daughter, Hope.
Oh, of course.
RJ took his first steps the other day. He went right to this little basket we have for him, and he dunked the ball right in it.
He's walking.
It's hard to believe. Time just goes by so fast.
You sure you're okay, Mom?
I just have a lot to get used to.
Hey, look. I think he likes you.
You know, I'll be the first one to admit that Forrester has got some screwy ideas. But when it comes to his family, his priorities are straight. And he knows his responsibility to that baby comes first.
Well, RJ does have more pressing needs than Thomas and the kids. And then there's little hope.
Oh, please. If anybody deserves a little stability, it's her. She's been bounced around so much already.
Well, I'm sure that Ridge will keep that in mind, but
What?
Just because Ridge is focused on making sure that RJ and Hope are okay, I don't know that Taylor will be.
Well, you said she's a shrink. She should know what's going on. She should know what's best for everybody.
Yeah, and she's also the kindest, most considerate person there is, but she has fought so hard to get back to Ridge. I don't see her giving up now.
Well, maybe they can all live in the same house as one big happy family.
Mom and Taylor in the same house.
Bad idea, huh?
Well, that's what happens when you have two women competing for the same man. And just like before, I don't think either one of them will agree to give him up.
Mom, don't cry.
Here, let me give you a hand. Come here, big boy. Come to Daddy.
I see. He's got a tooth coming in. It's making him miserable.
You never know it, though. He's such a brave boy. Yeah. I'm sorry.
There's no reason to apologize.
Yeah, there is. You got a hell of a surprise sprung on you. Never should have let that happen. All right, guys. I think your mommy and I need a little time to talk.
No.
You've already
She's
had
ours.
enough time to do that.
Yeah.
Well, you heard them. Actually, I'm not ready to let them go yet.
All right, but don't tire her out, okay?
Oh no, I think it'll be the other way around. They have a lot to catch me up on. Come on, come over here, guys. Come on.
This is so nice. Can we stay like this forever?
That's just fine with me.
You come in, Brooke?
We talk about boys.
Uh-oh.
Talk about everything.
Yeah.
So why do you think this is all just going to come to place and fall together in Forrester's lap, this whole kind of fantasy of which woman wins?
I'm not saying that it will. Mom and Taylor, they're two very different women. They both brought very different things to Ridge's life.
Well, explain that to me. How different?
Okay, well, for instance, Taylor had this calming effect on Ridge. It was amazing. His life could be completely crazy. I mean, really insane. And she would walk into the room and suddenly things started to make sense for him.
Well, shrinks have a way of doing that, don't they?
It was more than that, though. She's just very self-assured. There's a sense of peace about her and in her decisions. And, and it showed. It showed in the way that she dealt with her patients and the way that she dealt with her children, the kind of wife she was. I'm not saying that she and Ridge never had problems, because, they did. What married couple doesn't? We just knew that they would always work it through. And they did.
Well, it seems as though she made quite an impression on you.
Does that surprise you?
Well, I don't know if surprise is the right word, but let's not forget about your mother, how special she is, too.
Nick, I'm not forgetting about my mother.
I know
Why
that
would
you
say
love your
something like
mother,
that?
and I know Forrester loves her too. But when this smoke clears to this whole bizarre situation, Ridge is going to be with your mother.
Catherine's reading to RJ.
I had no idea that Taylor didn't know about RJ. I mean, he woke up and he wanted to see his daddy. It never occurred to me that you didn't tell her. Why didn't you tell her?
It was everything I could do to bring her up to speed about the family.
What, so RJ's not a part of that?
Well, I mean, our family. Her family. Hers and mine. This is all so confusing now. Brooke, I didn't intentionally want to slight anyone here. I don't really know what end is up right now. Between coming face to face with Taylor like I did and having to spend the last 24 hours trying to convince everyone I'm not completely out of my mind, it's a wonder I can make sense of anything. Should I have mentioned RJ? Yes, of course. Did I intentionally omit that information? No, I didn't. Brooke, believe me, I'm not trying to put you or Taylor in an awkward position here.
I know. I know that you're trying to do your best. We all are. But there's just so many feelings and emotions.
I am aware that this is completely overwhelming for you too.
Yes, my head is spinning.
But I think the thing we have to remember is that the thing that's most important here is that Taylor is alive. And she's home.
Yes, she is.
I'm hearing something in that she is.
No, Taylor is home. In our home. You and I really need to talk about that.
I swear, family. Doesn't matter what the situation is, there's always some storm on the horizon.
How could something so beautiful end up hurting so many people?
Well, it seems to me she's only been alive for a few hours. Hopefully they'll do the right thing.
What is the right thing? I mean, both Mom and Taylor had children with Ridge. Both of them have made commitments to him, just like he's made a commitment to each of them. There is no clear winner.
He's gonna have to choose between the two.
I know. Which one will it be?